Today I've been invited to do something very special in Paris. I am an annual Disneyland Paris card holder, so I go as often as I want throughout the year. And I was invited to try out the new Ratatouille ride before it opens on July 10th. So I hopped on this train and I'm headed there right now. So I am now done with the Disneyland regular park and now heading over to the studios where the actual ride is. I was killing it at penetrating all afternoon, so I am just headed over for my special time that they'll only let us in to go try out the new village and the Ratatouille ride. So here's a quick look at what everything looks like in this area. So I have my bracelet here and I've got my fantasy card, so I can now get into my special avant-premiere for the ride of Ratatouille, which I'll be heading to right now.
Which I am certain you will enjoy. Remember, food always comes to those who love to cook, but not to those who are late to dinner.
So at this point, you're going to see the little glasses symbol above. That's so that we'll grab the 3D glasses that will be on your left when you go through the ride. Think Captain EO and the glasses that you have to wear when you're doing that. It's very similar. It's close to 3D at the movies as well, only you're going to be moving around as well. It's not just staring up at a screen, so it really is adding all of the senses at once.
Keep an eye on your children.
Sadly, it's incredibly dark when you're going through, so my camera just would not pick up a lot of the staging area where they're going to start putting you in lines. It's very dark. It's one of those that you really should be in the dark. Think of it like being in a rat hole or something, because the whole point of the ride is for you to feel like you're tiny and small, just like Remy is. So, and they also wouldn't allow us to record during the ride, so everything I get up to here is just getting into the ride itself. So the ride is just over and I'm walking out the exit. I missed recording the inside view of the Cafe Ratatouille that is built in right next to the ride. It really does look and feel like you're in the rat section of Remy's restaurant at the end of Ratatouille. So the chairs look like champagne bottle caps and really cute. I can't wait to go back and actually try out the restaurant and see if the food's any good. I'll have to keep you guys updated on that. This is just the extra little village that they've built around it, as they always do for every themed section of Disney. So you can kind of get to see all the little details that they put in. It's very small at the moment. It really is just the restaurant, the ride, the fast pass area as well, and then the toilets. So there isn't a lot to see at the moment, but the ride itself is really excellent, and I would say everyone to give it a try over some of the other rides that get pretty repetitious after a while. Okay, so just out of it, it was pretty awesome, I have to say. I would totally go again, but if you're at all queasy from like the teacups, it might not be for you. My stomach is not solid and I kind of felt a little sick for a minute, but otherwise it was fantastic. It utilizes 3D, so like think of the best 3D movie you've ever been to, which sadly isn't much because they all generally suck, but this was pretty good. So I would definitely say come, do it once, enjoy it. It's one of the best ones, and it really is interesting about how you move around, because it seems like it's running on magnets under the floor. I could not see any tracks or anything like that, so I was pretty impressed indeed. So 2 thumbs up. So I've pretty much had an excellent day all by myself at Disney, so that's pretty cool. Excellent pin trading, I must say, and excellent buys, because little may know it is the sales here in France, so that means that a lot of the stuff is half off or more. So did excellent today, and I look forward to coming back as always.